Man accused of shooting into a car and injuring a 7-year-old little boy facing a judge today.
Yeah, police are saying Michael Walker shot from one car to the other, hitting this young boy as they were driving down I-75. WLWT News 5's Brian Hamrick now live for us with what happened in court today. Hi, Brian.
Mike, well, this was an incredibly reckless crime. Two cars out on 75, crowded part of the highway, gunfire erupts. Anyone could have been hit. A 7-year-old boy was.
Walker. Michael Walker appears in court and in the latest chapter of a violent series of accusations.
Your Honor, I have a 7-year-old who was shot while driving or riding in a car down the roadway.
Police say Walker shot into a vehicle, hitting a 7-year-old apparently sleeping in the back seat.
He wakes up screaming, crying because there's blood on his leg. He's shot in the hip. The child was then transported to Children's Hospital.
Mr. Walker entirely denies these allegations. He was in shock hearing about them. He denies being anywhere around the alleged victims in this case, Judge. He's a hard worker. He's a father of 4. He's got a great support system.
The crime played out here on South 75 at the Western Hills Viaduct exit. Prosecutors say the victim's mother and Walker had a verbal altercation before driving off, then followed to this location where it escalated. Police say Walker fired into the black Hyundai, ripping into the vehicle and into the 7-year-old, caught in the middle of it all. Jojo Hayes was hit in the hip. He's expected to recover, but this isn't the first time there were accusations that children have been exposed to the violence.
He is known to her. There are past allegations that he shot up her home. Those were ignored by the grand jury when nobody showed up for a grand jury.
Just last October, Walker was accused of shooting into the home of the victim's mother with 2 children inside. Add to that criminal accusations that the victim's family had also initiated violence 3 days later, as accusations of a violent series of clashes ends up sending Walker to jail and the 7-year-old to the hospital.
And now Walker faces 3 counts of felonious assault, 1 for each person that was in that vehicle, 1 of illegal discharge of a firearm. Judge Mike Peck gave him a $400,000 bond secured. Reporting live, Brian Hamrick, WLWT News 5.